Apollo, the radiant god of light, music, healing, and prophecy, was a figure of unparalleled grace and power in the Greek pantheon. Born to Zeus, the king of the gods, and Leto, a titaness, Apollo was a twin to the huntress Artemis. His birth was marked by a remarkable tale of divine intervention. Leto, pregnant with Apollo and Artemis, was pursued relentlessly by Hera, the jealous queen of the gods, who sought to prevent the birth of Zeus's illegitimate children. Hera, in her wrath, forbade any land to allow Leto to give birth, causing her to wander in pain for 9 long months. Finally, the floating island of Delos, which had been a barren rock, agreed to provide sanctuary. As Leto stepped onto the island became anchored and a sacred grove grew around it, a place where Apollo would later establish his famous oracle. Apollo, upon his birth, was a god of immense beauty and talent. He was the patron of music, poetry, and the arts, and his mastery of the lyre was legendary. He was also the god of healing, and his son Asclepius became the renowned god of medicine. Apollo's connection to the sun was profound. He was often depicted driving a chariot across the sky, bringing light and warmth to the world. But Apollo was not merely a god of beauty and harmony. He was also a formidable warrior, known for his skill with the bow and arrow. He was the protector of young men and herds, and he was often invoked to ward off disease and pestilence. One of Apollo's most famous tales involves his conflict with the Python, a monstrous serpent that guarded the oracle of Delphi. Apollo defeated the Python, purifying the site and establishing his own oracle there. Apollo's love life was as complex as his character. He had many lovers, both mortal and divine, including Daphne, a nymph who transformed into a laurel tree to escape his advances, and Cassandra, a Trojan princess who was granted the gift of prophecy but cursed to never be believed. Apollo's relationships were often marked by passion, jealousy, and heartbreak. Despite his many accomplishments, Apollo was not without his flaws. He could be impulsive, arrogant, and prone to fits of anger. His rivalry with other gods, particularly Poseidon, the god of the sea, often led to conflict and bloodshed. Apollo's influence extended far beyond ancient Greece. His worship spread throughout the Roman Empire, where he was known as Apollo. His temples, oracles, and festivals were found in countless cities and towns, and his image was depicted on countless works of art. Today, Apollo remains a powerful symbol of light, reason, and beauty. His legacy continues to inspire artists, poets, and philosophers, and his name is synonymous with the ideal of the harmonious and balanced life. So what are your views about the Greek god Apollo and his legacy? Let me know in the comments below. Besides, if you enjoyed watching this video, then don't forget to like this video as well. Thanks for watching.